For me, I felt like I was absolutely missing something. And a part of me was missing because I wasn't making and creating anymore. And when I think of the word, I think of when I had broken my leg and my ankle and was unable to paint and draw for such a long time. This episode is for those who used to make things. I'm out walking because I needed some space and time away from a screen. And I was thinking, what's the word for when life doesn't shove you? It instead gently calls you, like an invitation, a soft pull towards something you've neglected. Your creativity, maybe? You know the word. If you're new here, welcome to Pixels, Paint, and Prose. I'm Jacqueline, and I come from a structured tech background where I discovered so many people were previously making and creating things, even had higher education, bachelor's, master's degrees in the arts, performing arts, music, theater, but they put it all away to fit in to a role. And what did they all have in common? They missed being creative because it made them feel alive. If that resonates with you, I've created this channel with you in mind. Every week, I give you a new word to use as a prompt to draw, to write, to engage with music or whatever your craft is, and notice where the word guides your thoughts. Notice how it makes you feel. For me, I felt like I was absolutely missing something. And a part of me was missing because I wasn't making and creating anymore. And when I think of the word, I think of when I had broken my leg and my ankle and was unable to paint and draw for such a long time because the pain was bad, but it was also my inability to be able to stand up for quite a period of time. And I did feel my craft inviting me to come back to make something. So what I decided to do instead, since I couldn't stand on my easel, I did take some drawing pads and worked with chalks, and that helped me re-engage with my creativity. I also got into developing my own search bot to help me find the best pizzas around. So I got creative in other ways, but to stay away from screens, I pursued drawing again. And I encourage you to do the same, because what ended up happening was I felt absolutely alive again. Could find a place to detach myself from work, and that wasn't the only value that I brought, was earning a wage by the hour for someone else. But it prioritized myself, how I could think, what I could imagine, what I could make that was just for me. And I think that is part of what is required to stay human when everything requires us to keep up, automate, produce, deliver, deploy, build. There's nothing wrong with those things. But I think the humanity gets buried. Our humanity gets buried when our existence is diminished to nothing more than keeping up and producing. So take this time to let the word inspire you. So let's get back to it. The word for this week can be defined as to call someone forward, to invite, signal, or gently summon. It's less forceful than a demand, and it's warmer than a command. I didn't mean for that to rhyme. It's more mysterious than an invite. The word is beckon. Beckon. This week, I'd love to hear in the comments what you created from this word, how it inspired your craft, your practice returning back to creativity, what beckons you. Can't wait to hear about it. See you next time.